Welcome to STREEZYonX, where I bring you a quick video of today's trending topics on X. Top of the trending list today is, you know it, Happy Halloween. I hope you're having a great one, by the way. And hashtag trick or treat is trending right along with that. This tag is filled with people's costumes and Halloween photos. If you're looking for a way to get in the spirit or live vicariously through someone else's Halloween party like me, this is the tag to look at. The Swifties are at it again. They've taken the concept and put their own tag to it, topping the trending charts, hashtag a nightmare dress like, fill in the blank with whatever your costume is. Of course, with this being a reference to the song Blank Space, so you'll see more costumes just from Taylor Swift fans, a lot of them being Taylor themed, of course. Hashtag Bootgate is trending because photos of the Florida governor Ron DeSantis are going around. And it's not just that he wears cowboy boots with suits. There is now speculation that he could be wearing lifts in his boots to appear taller. We've got online investigators talking about how the folds don't match up, the shoe isn't filled in right. Now he claims he's not, but what do you think? Then you're gonna see Jaylon trending because he would like to be traded off the Bears. Then we've got Montez trending because he just got traded onto the Bears from the Commanders. Harden trending because the 76ers just traded James Harden to the Clippers. Then you're gonna see Reformation Day and Martin Luther trending because today is the Protestant Christian holiday, said to be the anniversary of Martin Luther posting his 95 Theses on the door of the Castle Church in Germany, signifying the beginning of the Reformation of the church. We've got DoorDash trending because now DoorDash has a pop-up box warning you, hey, look, if you don't tip your delivery driver, it's probably gonna be a long time before you get your delivery because most likely none of the drivers are going to accept your order. Because the amount DoorDash pays the drivers is not a lot, and if you haven't noticed, gas prices are still high on top of everything else. So of course this has stirred the pot. Got people saying, hey, I'd be able to tip more if there weren't so many added fees that the company controls, or I can't afford to tip, but the company should be paying the driver more, or what if I like to tip after receiving the service so I know what I should be tipping, because paying for the expensive eating out plus the fees and a tip on top of that, and then having the food late, missing items, or delivered to the wrong address is crazy. Then others saying if you can't afford to tip, you can't afford the luxury of the service. Tell me how you feel about it, I want to know. Yemen is trending because the Yemen Houthi group claims that they launched ballistic missiles towards Israel. Now, supposedly, they've announced that they're entering the war. Hawley and Mayorkas trending because the Senate Homeland Security Committee holds a hearing on threats to the homeland. Significant part of that being Hawley wanting Mayorkas to fire an employee of the Department of Homeland Security who posted not only pro-Palestine slogans and imagery on social media, but what also could be considered as anti-Semitic and pro-genocidal. Mayorkas says this doesn't represent the entirety of the department, and Hawley says, but they work for Homeland Security. And you have someone celebrating the onslaught of Jewish people, while Jewish people in America are having their own security threatened. And Mayorkas hit him back with, I don't know why you're talking to me like I don't know the weight of this situation. My own mother is a Holocaust survivor, and most of her family died at the hands of Nazis. I'm gonna leave that video for you in the comments. Then we've got the IRS trending with the news of the new House Speaker Mike Johnson planning to take the approximate $14.5 billion to fund Israel and cut it from the IRS, just reallocate the money. How do you feel about this? Circles are gone is trending because, well, circles are gone. The feature where you can make a post limited to just your circle, just a small amount of people that you choose from your following, only ones able to see your post, kind of like Instagram close friends, is done with. So you're just gonna have to tell all of us your secrets now. That's all I have for you today though. Follow STREEZYonX on all platforms, but especially on X so you can see it there first. Share with a friend who needs to stay in the loop. Let me know your opinions on today's trends, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.